You already know what you want, and that's the most dangerous part. You're not confused. You're not lost. You're not unaware. You know the body you want. You know the money you want. You know the life you imagine late at night when no one is watching. And still, day after day, you choose comfort over progress. Not because you're incapable, but because you've trained yourself to delay. You keep saying, "I'll start tomorrow," as if tomorrow is guaranteed, as if time is patient, as if life is waiting for you to feel ready. Here's the truth. 6 months will pass whether you change or not. The calendar doesn't care about your motivation. The world doesn't care about your potential. Only your actions do. This video isn't for people who don't know what they want. This is for people who know exactly what they should be doing and still don't do it. You scroll with guilt in your chest. You save motivational videos. You tell yourself, "This one inspired me," but nothing changes. And deep down, you know why. Your life feels stuck, not because you lack information, but because you lack execution. You wake up tired. You grab your phone without thinking. You consume content until your mind feels heavy and numb. You eat food that makes you slower. You avoid work because it feels uncomfortable. And when that discomfort hits, you distract yourself to escape it. You've watched videos on discipline, on fitness, on money, on mindset. You know about workouts. You know about calories. You know about skills and side hustles and self-improvement. You know everything, and knowing everything while doing nothing is one of the most dangerous places to be, because now you can't even lie to yourself anymore. There's a quiet frustration inside you, a constant pressure you can't escape, because the person you could become is watching you, judging your excuses, counting the hours you waste, waiting for you to finally take control. That gap between who you are and who you know you should be, that's where anxiety is born. That's where regret grows. That's where people slowly lose confidence in themselves. You don't need another motivational quote. You don't need another hype video. You need structure. You need discipline. You need pressure. And you need a timeline that creates urgency. That timeline is 6 months. 6 months is not magic. 6 months won't make life easy. But 6 months of focused effort can completely change your identity. In 6 months, your body can transform. Your income can start. Your mindset can harden. Your confidence can return. Not fake confidence. Real confidence. The kind that comes from keeping promises to yourself. But only if you stop waiting for motivation and start building systems. The first thing that must change is your body. Because your body is the foundation of everything. If your body is weak, your mind will struggle. If your energy is low, your discipline will collapse. For the next 6 months, movement is not optional. Train 5 to 6 days a week. It doesn't matter if it's 30 minutes or 90. What matters is consistency. Focus on the basics. Push-ups, pull-ups, squats, running, weights. No fancy routines, no excuses, just effort. Clean up your diet. Not perfectly, just better than before. Drink water, reduce junk, sleep whenever you can. You're not training to impress anyone. You're training to rebuild self-respect. And once you respect yourself physically, your mind starts listening to you again. The second thing that must change is your financial life. Because being broke doesn't just affect your wallet, it affects your confidence, your choices, your freedom. Money may not buy happiness, But financial stress destroys ambition. Over the next 6 months, pick one skill, just one. Editing, writing, coding, design, sales. It doesn't matter which one. What matters is commitment. Learn it every day, 1 to 2 hours, no excuses. At first, the money will be small, and that's fine. 5,000, 10,000, 20,000. Don't chase big money yet. Chase proof. Proof that you can earn. Proof that you're capable. Proof that you're not stuck. Because the moment you earn even once, your mindset changes forever. The third part is discipline and lifestyle. This is where most people fail. Wake up at a fixed time, not because it sounds productive, but because it builds control. Reduce social media, because constant dopamine is making you weak. Read something every day. Learn something every day. Even if it's only 10 pages. Distance yourself from people who normalize laziness and excuses. Not because they're bad people, but because their habits will become yours. Discipline is not punishment. Discipline is self-respect in action. You also need direction, because without direction, hard work becomes meaningless. Ask yourself, who do I want to become in 1 year? Not what you want to have, who you want to be. Then ask, what kind of life do I want at 25, 30, 40, and then work backwards. Your daily habits are casting votes for your future. Every workout, every focused hour, every uncomfortable decision, and every excuse, every distraction, every wasted day. There is no neutral. You are always becoming something. 6 months from now, only 2 versions of you will exist. One who says, I'm proud I started when it was hard. And one who says, I wish I started back then. No one is coming to save you. No perfect moment is coming. Motivation will not stay forever. You are the plan. Start tired. Start scared. Start imperfect. But start now. Because 6 months of discipline can fix years of regret. And if you're serious about your career, your growth, and your future, this is your sign. Close this video. Take action. And become someone your future self will thank you for.